massive March for Our Lives rally on Pennsylvania Avenue was about school shootings. Yes, it was also about gun violence outside school walls in communities across D.C. and the nation. She shared that stage with a young D.C. leader, 17-year-old Zaire Kelly. He told the world he's pushing for legislative change, named after his twin brother, who was gunned down near his home. Stephanie Ramirez talked with Zion and his father tonight.
I have like my ups, certain days I have my downs.
Still, 17-year-old Zaire Kelly faced thousands at the March for Our Lives to share his story of his twin brother, a rising D.C. student named Zaire Kelly, who was shot and killed on his way home last September.
Now, I really want to keep going and keep making changes.
The change he announced Saturday is the Zaire Kelly Public Safety Zone Amendment Act of 2018. His father, Curtis Kelly, says part of it would expand gun-free zones.
The gun-free zones stipulate if a crime happens like 1,000 feet inside of a gun-free zone, meaning it could be a school, park, not a park and recreation though. That's what we're wanting to add to the gun-free zone.
Punishment can be doubled for anyone caught carrying illegally in a gun-free zone. You may not have known this, but there's also a D.C. law that increases the punishment for crimes committed against minors. Kelly says they want to update that law to include students.
You're basically saying hands off the kids, and it gives the prosecutors a tool that they can use.
We're still looking into city stats about free zones, but I was told by the D.C. DOJ today they've certainly seen gun-free zones in prosecutions.
Let's take a step. That's very important. Let's take that step.
Education and better signage instead of this one through the doors here. That's what the family also really wants to enhance, and they're hoping to have a bill to introduce before the D.C. City Council goes on their summer break. In the district, Stephanie Ramirez, WUSA 9.
Zaire's killer was a 19-year-old who had just been released from jail and had been wearing a court-ordered GPS ankle bracelet.